Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great weekend or did have a great weekend. I know it went by really fast, but you know, it is what it is, right? So I got some grocery shopping done and now I'm about to go plant my garden, as I call it. I just got 2 little planters and I'm gonna try to plant some vegetable seeds for the very first time. So let's go do that. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what I got to make my plants. So I got these 2 planters right here from Home Depot, I believe. And then I got some peppers, some radishes, some strawberries, and some hot peppers. So this is what I'm going to attempt to plant in these planters. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's the planters. So I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 different kinds of potting soil. So I got this Moisture Plus, and then this Moisture Control. So they told me this wasn't going to be enough, so I got this big one. So we're gonna plant 2 rows here and 2 rows here. So let's see how it turns out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start planting. And I've never done this before, so we're gonna do it together, I guess. So, like I was saying, I got both of my planters from Home Depot. I think they were like $10 a piece. And I'm gonna start with this little bag of potting soil right here. I hope I'm doing this correctly, but I'm not really sure. So I'm just gonna start by dumping the soil in the pot. And I'm just gonna do 2 rows on each side. So I'll show you what this looks like when I'm done with it here. And I live in an apartment, so if you're wondering why I'm using these little planter boxes instead of an actual garden, this is why. Or that's why, but we'll see how this works. Like I said, first time, not really sure if I'm doing it correctly, but we're gonna give it a shot. So, and if you guys are planting anything for the first time or just planting anything in general, feel free to let me know what you're planting. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so I put some dirt in, or potting soil in one. Now we're gonna put potting soil in the other one. And I was gonna do cucumbers as well, but cucumbers are more for a garden, like an actual garden, and not these little planters, because they need room to spread to grow. So that's why I actually did end up buying cucumbers, but I had to give them to my boyfriend's grandma to plant for me in their garden, just because cucumbers take a bit of room to spread out. So we are going to start with some radishes here. And I got all of these packs from Walmart. I think they were like $1 something a pack.
Close the door!
Because I'm recording.
Recording what?
For my YouTube channel.
What are you recording?
How to plant these.
You don't know how to.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
the little package here. And we're just gonna dump them in and I guess hope for the best. So it's about a handful of seeds. Oops, well, I just dropped one, but that's fine. Okay, so it's just about a handful. I don't think you can see that, but it's just about a handful of seeds, and we're just going to plant them in the dirt. And hope that they turn out. So, all right. So I just planted the radishes, and literally all I did was just spread the seeds in the soil and then covered them up. So that will be that one. And basically what I'm doing is I put a little bit of soil in, and then you put the seeds in, and then you put soil over the top of them. So I'm going to do radishes and strawberries together in one, and then I'm going to do peppers in the other one. So again, just a little handful of seeds here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Just a little handful of seeds, and I'm just spreading them in, and I guess what grows grows. But I only have the limited row here, so alright, so I just put them in, and then I'm just covering them back up with the top part of the soil, and then I'm just pushing it down on each side. So I can show you guys here in a second what this looks like. Okay, so here is what it looks like. So I have the radishes on this side and the strawberries on this side. And now we're going to do two different kinds of peppers. So, okay, so we have different colored peppers: orange, green, yellow, purple, and red. And then we have some hot peppers because my boyfriend wanted to try hot peppers. So we're gonna do the same thing, and we'll cover these up with the little bit of soil that I have left in this bag. And actually, I think that little bag that I got was more than enough for these two planters. I really don't think I needed the big bag that I got. It'll be fine. I can use it for planting next year if this actually works. But if you're just doing these little planters, I would say you don't need the big bag of soil, because this little bag was more than enough for these two little planters. So if you're looking at planting and you're just not sure, I would say, and I'll show you guys the bag again once I'm done, but it was, I would say it was plenty of soil for these two little planters. All right, so I just did the hot peppers, so now I'm gonna plant the bell peppers in the mixture. and we'll see how these turn out. I think most of these take like 30 to 60 days to harvest, which I'm probably already kind of late to the planting. It's just here in Wisconsin, the weather's been kind of funky, so I've been trying to hold off on planting just because it like would freeze and it was just kind of cold, and so I was just kind of waiting. But like this pepper, these bell peppers can take 70 to 90 days to harvest. So, you know, I'm already pushing 3 months, which I'm almost in June, July, August. June, July. Yeah, so I won't have these until probably August, which is fine. I can buy peppers from the store until then. I just really kind of wanted to see what it would be like to attempt to garden. So I'm just putting the soil back over the top of these now, and then I'm just kind of pushing it down a little bit. And then I'm just going to put some more soil over the top and hope that it turns out. So, alright, so we'll just spread a little bit more over each of the rows, just to make sure that I have enough over the top of each of them. And this bag, this little bag that I'm using, I just bought this at Walmart for, I think it was like $4, and it's 8 quarts of soil, and it's Miracle Grow, the blue bag. And like I said, that was more than enough for what I needed for these 2 little pots. Obviously, if you're doing more than that, then you're obviously going to want more soil, which was why I got that second big bag. But yeah, this was more than enough for what I needed. So that is it. I'm going to just leave these to grow, and I will give you guys updates on how they turn out, or if they don't turn out, because like I said, this is my first time doing this solo without having a garden. So I will be sure to let you guys know, keep you updated. I'm going to just water them, and then, yeah, we're just going to leave them do their thing. So I hope you guys are having a great rest of your weekend, and I will be on here for a next video, so be sure to look out for that. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.